Please try to remember to say the three things.
Hey everybody, this is Brenna. We are starting our Lammas Monologues in just a couple minutes, and we want to get everyone set up and ready. So, we won't be able to see comments during the thing, but we hope that you enjoy.
We're just going to get some media set up
We're just going to get it set up. Oh boy.
If there's anybody who's not invoking during this part, who would be willing to help Chris get the bed in the room for the Davenports, that would be really awesome. It needs to be vacuumed.
Hi everybody.
Hey, I'll go look and see how I can see it.
In this closet right
Hi,
here,
it's Brenna.
right across from the laundry room, have to be moved.
We're getting Lammas Monologues ready.
Thank you so
Should
much.
be exciting.
Thank you.
We're just getting ready. Okay, here we go.
No, they're not in this part. We can't wait.
I have it on you.
It hasn't. No, it's still on you.
It looks like it's on you from here.
I know it hasn't done the thing here. It's still on Brenna going like this.
Oh, okay.
And now you might be turning it around. But here,
It just now says you're watching.
set it up here. And then I'll stand in front of it and we'll get me all set up. We'll get it all set up so that interesting.
It's too high.
I can't see it yet.
Do you want to turn the chair a little?
No, you can take the purple one.
Yay!
Yeah, I brought you a purple one. And
Here, we give this back to Mary.
Yeah, but I need it after we open the circle. That's it right there.
The delay, yo. Hi, everybody.
I was gonna say, can I use?
so you can see.
I can, but she's still on the feed holding it. It hasn't set it down yet.
Okay, can you want to walk forward and see if
So it is.
It's for, you know, I mean, it's...
It's pretty good. Hold on. You can see the white.
Come on over.
they're supposed to be. I think they're doing.
They're vacuuming.
He has a couple people helping him. Yeah, yeah.
You guys are so
You can go and see if you want to, but I think he's got. Yeah, look.
There's a mattress in there.
That's gonna be.
Happy birthday, Chris!
Victor.
I'm just telling. It's gonna be great online.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Okay, can you see? Is it still too high?
Did you move it again?
I moved it.
I don't know yet.
It's super delayed, babe.
Yeah, there's like a 45-second delay.
I'm wondering.
I'm just getting to see where I originally put it, which was perfect.
Oh,
And
if
so
you
now-
have your cell phone with you or anything else
just
that would
changed.
make noise, putting it
So-
on silent would be very helpful for
People
all
were
of
saying
us,
it's too high.
especially for those of us
They're
who've
not
done
looking at it.
Okay.
or doing invocation for the first time ever. And if that happens, and there, it just
Hi,
might-
everybody. I don't know. You're going to have to give us like a 45-second more delay. I don't know. Hold on.
You said we could see the whites, so I just moved it. So.
watched Chris.
Strut by with the mattress.
Thank you, God. God is
On the back of it.
all of them. Thank you for the grapes, yo.
Well, they've got back cushions, but they didn't bring any of them. Sure, if you want to. Yeah, it's really yeah. It's like I don't know if I can sit like this the whole time.
I think we're good.
Okay, good.
We can switch seats if you want.
No, they're gonna give us cushions. They're back cushions.
Yep, we're good. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
So, I am going to share this to
Here, Dusty.
Wolstenstein Theological Seminary. Somewhere in there. And also, hey Nim, Where you at? We're live if you want to share the PIN. So, when you do your thing, you're going to want to stand right here. All right?
Thank you,
Everyone has decided to just stand over here. That's okay. I think it's great. I was expecting to see all the guys, and I'm like, where's every... Oh. So, right here, y'all, is where they can see one.
Oh, you want us to sit?
Yes,
of course.
Of course. Come on now.
Hey, everybody. Hi. I am Isadora Vo. I am a second-degree priestess here at the Aquarian Tabernacle Church under the teachings of Bella and Dusty, your archpriestesses. I'm also a senior at the Wolstenstein Theological Seminary. It's a long time to get there, but I'm there. You know, everybody's path is different. So we're going to start with our opening circle. You don't have to stand and spin and turn, but you can if you want. It's going to be a soft circle, which means that you can go all over the property and down to the river. We got covered too. You're all good. We're going to be a sacred space all in. Cell phones, if you could please mute them. That would be helpful for everybody doing their invocations.
Unless you're sharing the live feed.
Is it going to be quiet?
Yes.
I'm teasing you. Okay, so is everybody ready? Do we have our stragglers from inside? We're going to go ahead and get this party started, y'all. My apologies. I believe in everything in balance. So we're also going to have David Malinsky, who is Mary's husband from Canada.
Yay! High priest.
He's going to help open and close the circle for us. I don't know all your degrees or anything you want to say.
High priest, Circle of Sacred Muse.
Hi, my name is David, everyone. I'm High Priest of Circle of Sacred Muse, which is in Canada, and we'll greet each other.
Thank you so much, David, for helping out. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's get this stuff. All things evil or malignant.
Well, other way. Other way. You're sweeping
Right.
it. No,
Thank you. I'm so
But don't she go this way?
Yeah.
Turn around.
There you go.
Yeah, you were.
I love going diesel, I'm just saying. It's my preferred.
And then you want to sweep out.
Sweep out.
You were doing it totally right. You were doing it totally right. You're just in the wrong direction. So that's now you're going.
Good job.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
You know what you're doing. It's confusing to have us all sitting here.
It is. It very much.
That's what it is.
All things evil or malignant be. No, this place is not for thee. Be thou gone, depart from me, and by my will, so mote it be.
No, Nate, you turn it the other way. You had it right. Now sweep in. Sweep in.
Y'all sitting there is just totally wrong.
We're doing it with you.
Red spirits in black, white spirits in gray.
Come ye, come ye, come who may. Around and about, through in and throughout. May the good stay in and the ill keep out. Good
Thank you all
job.
for your help. I appreciate it.
I conjure thee, O circle of power, a meeting place of love and joy and truth, a rampart that we shall raise to protect the energy we raise within thee, a shield against all wickedness and evil. Wherefore I do bless thee and consecrate thee. The names of Ekate and Pan, so mote it be.
So mote it be.
Ye lords of the watchtowers of the east, ye lords of earth, I do summon, stir, and call thee forth to witness rights and to guard this circle.
Guardians of the watchtowers of the south, ye lords of fire, I do summon, stir, and call thee forth to guard this circle and witness these rites. So mote it be.
So mote it be. Ye lords of the watchtowers of the west, ye lords of death and initiation, I do summon, stir, and call thee forth to witness these rites and to guard this circle.
I call upon the watchtowers of the north, you lords of air. Thou powerful God, thou gentle goddess, we do summon, stir, and call thee forth to guard this circle and witness these rites. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Welcome to the spirit of the circle.
Not gonna forget it this time. This is our Cauldron of Prosperity. We are 501c3, and all that you give to the Cauldron assist us with keeping up with the bills and providing these rituals so that you can come and join us. And all that you do, you will be blessed as well. So if you would like to join me in the blessing of prosperity, join me now. This is the blessing of prosperity.
Threefold, sevenfold, ninefold more. All that you give to the cauldron, from seed time to harvest, so shall ye receive.
Thank you.
Thanks, y'all. And our online cauldron at paypal.me/ATC Wicca is also connected to the cauldrons at the house and has the same magic on
So we can put our donation in any of the cauldrons in the house?
Yes. Any of the cauldrons on the property.
Or the PayPal.
So,
Unless it's a cauldron sitting outside, be careful.
what kind of monologues is this year? We have a theme going on, don't we?
Woo woo!
You know what? It is my great honor and privilege to announce our MC, Aunt Nancy, also known as Anansi.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. I know you were expecting to see a Nazi. But right now, you're just going to have to talk to Dusty for a moment. So when we were planning monologues, we were asked to host again. And I was very excited. I said, well, Anansi, it's me and you again, buddy. Hosting the Lammas Monologues, standing up in front of everyone, telling our stories. And he said, I think you spent too much time believing stories. And I was like, Nancy, are you saying there's something more important than stories? He said, well, I do not really mean. The things we say here are true. A story is story. Let it come and let it go. He said, stories are important, but you forget the truth of things. He said, let me remind you of Prometheus. And I said, okay. And he said, tell me the truth of Prometheus. And I said, well, what do you mean the truth of Prometheus? And he said, you know, about how Zeus created man and Prometheus gave man fire, and so Zeus attached him to a rock to have his liver eaten every day by an eagle. You know the truth. And I said, that's not the truth of Prometheus. That's the bullshit story of Prometheus. I said, the truth of Prometheus is that he created everything that we see, and he saved all the best parts, and he put them together and created man, his most favorite creation, and it pissed Zeus off. And so then, he hid away man, and he taught him all of the things he needed to know, like how to make proper sacrifices, so that he got to keep the meat, and he got to keep the skin, and the bones and the fat went to the gods, and that pissed off Zeus. But then he knew that his love, his creation, needed one more thing, and it was fire. But nothing was allowed to have fire that wasn't the gods. And so Prometheus stole fire from the gods and gave it to man. And for this, he was put to a rock. For this, Zeus attacked him and said, I am going to write the story. I don't care about the truth. And so, Anansi reminded me why we're here, which is to speak our truth to our story, to the gods themselves. And so, though I bring Anansi to you to hear the stories and to MC, tonight we speak the truth of these deities as these people see it. So, without further ado, may I present Bree.
Thank you for such a warm welcome. I want to talk to you about taking care of yourselves. About healing yourselves. About loving yourselves. Because without love, what is all of it? We can take care of what we're given on this earthly plane. But what's it for if we're not left here to enjoy it? Call upon me, the healer, the mother aspect, to heal yourselves. So that you can feel again what you felt when you were a child. The joy, the energy, the love. It's all yours. You just have to take it. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I have tokens of my crosses. Feel free to come get one as you want.
Thank you, Lady Bree. So I should also say that if you see Izzy hold up her fan, it means you're at time and to wrap it up, okay? You won't have anyone say anything to you other than that. So, just letting you know. And coming up next...
That does not include...
Yeah, that does include that. Coming up next, the Strength card. Woo!
In the tarot deck, I am known as Strength. Strength is often defined as what we look like on the outside. How much muscle you have, how much you can lift, or how well you fight. That is not what I am about. I will lay my weapon at my feet and talk to you about inner strength, the foundation of what personal strength is. I represent determination, power, the human spirit ability to overcome any obstacle. Inner strength is knowing that you can overcome any of life's obstacles. I will show you that with great stamina and patience, with underlying persistence and an inner calm, that you can commit to what you want to do and do it in a way that shows your composure and maturity. On my card, there is a lion, and even though it is known for its ferociousness, it has been tamed with loving, calming energy. The lion is a symbol of our raw passions and desires. And in taming it, I will show you that with inner strength and resilience applied, you can do this in a way that you can express your animal instincts and your raw passions. I urge you to tame your animal instincts, your gut reactions, and emotions. And you can do this in a way that shows compassion and composure. Inner strength comes from the heart. And when applied properly, you can go into any situation with forgiveness and love. And I leave you with that. Thank you.
The strength card, everybody. Coming up next, a deity that is very close to very many of us. I introduce to you Dionysus.
Greetings. I am ecstasy. I am excess. Madness. I am reflected in each and every one of you. The Romans called me Bacchus. I am Dionysus. Son of Zeus. Yes. My mother, a mortal named Semele. Yeah, she passed away when Zeus revealed his true form to her. His wife's Hera. Tricked her into
You're doing great, Dionysus.
tricked Semele into convincing Zeus that showing her his true form, and he vaporized into ashes. But my father was able to sew me into his thigh, and then I was born a second time. But then Hera found out I was still alive, had the Titans come and eat me. But Zeus, he saved my heart, and from that I was born thrice.
Woo! Ow!
Yep.
Yep, God of wine. God of inebriation, intoxication. Dionysus!
Excellent. Personal favorite of mine. So, I bring to you now an energy a bit darker. I introduce to you Hades.
He's not here.
He's not here?
He is not here.
He's wearing his helmet. Don't let him trick you. He's here. He's just wearing his helmet, and we can't see. Ah. Well then, let us go adjacent, and let me introduce to you Ma'at. Underworld adjacent. I bring you your feather, my friend.
Honor, truth, balance, reciprocity, compassion. These are the teachings. But as I look upon you now, I process. I am disappointed. My laws have been forgotten. Discernment of the truth is a far greater challenge in this time. Too many have come to my halls, my hall for judgment, too young, too many. So the challenge that I bring to you, and a warning, this is your warning, the time is now. Develop those discernments. Develop it before it's too late. Look beyond the chaos, where every day, even as I weigh souls for judgment in my hall, I balance the chaos each day upon waking. And in that is the truest test of my call. Perhaps some of you might consider taking that challenge, discerning the truth, lightening the load of your community, as well as yourself. Perhaps. Until then, may you prove worthy of that.
Ma'at, everybody. We go now to North America and Bone Woman.
have asked me who I am. Do not seek to name me. I am older than names and naming. I am deeper than words. If you must call me something, call me Bone Woman. I have existed since the world first came into being. I live in the dark, dank, stale places of the world. The dead places. The poisoned places. I am the devourer of filth. I am voracious and insatiable. Feed me! Give me that within you which is dead and dying. Give me that which is decayed, worn out, used up, and useless. My sacred animals are the carrion eaters. Crow, raven, vulture, rat, flies, and beetles, mold, and fungus. Feed them. I do not want worship. I do not want your altars. Do not dance for me. Do not sing to me. They mean nothing. Those are for the living and the growing. But honor me. For without me, the living cannot exist. You would drown, suffocating in your own stench and waste. So, give me that. Give me that within you which is no longer growing. Give me your used up things, your broken tools, your old dead drums and rattles. Give me your stale herbs. Pour out libations of spoiled milk to feed my flies. Of rotting meat for my carrion creatures. Give me your hatred, your prejudice, your bigotry, that within you which is dark and angry, stifled and stuck, roiling and unresolved. Draw it, paint it on that animal skins. Let my sacred fire devour it, or I will devour you. For you are alive, you must grow, or I will eat you. Give me my due. If you do not, I will come and I will take it. I will have my rightful offerings, whether you will it or no. Try to hang on to it anyway, and I will force you. When your life is turned upside down by sudden change, I am at my meal, devouring what you have refused to relinquish to me, my rightful offerings. Hold on to it, cling to it, and I will turn you over and over and over until you must let go in order to survive. For only then can you grow again. Only then can you become what Spirit intended you to be. This is who I am. Ntakoe.
What an honor, Bone Woman, everyone. Moving on, little editorial notes, everybody. And now, let us call. Join with me now. Great God Pan, return to earth again. Come to thy beck and call, and show thyself to man. Shepherd of goats upon the wild hills' ways, lead thy lost flock from darkness into day.
Forgotten are the ways of sleep and night. Men seek for them whose eyes have lost the light.
Open the door which hath no key, the door of dreams, where my men come to thee. O shepherd of goats, O answer to me!
It's okay to be wild. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. You gotta take care of you so you can be wild. Go insane. And that's what the land needs. The land needs to be taken care of. Take care of the land. Take care of... Don't control it. You can't. Don't even try. But you can contain it. You can maintain it. Take care of it so that it can be wild. Look at this place. Maintained, looked after, loved, but wild. Nonsense here. Mayhem over here. So good, and that's what it is. It's okay to be wild, but take care of yourselves. Be wild!
That was wild! Well, we've met the fauna. Let me introduce now the flora.
Hi, I'm Flora, the goddess of spring and flowers and youth and joy. I take care of all the flowers and help them bloom. My sister is Fauna. She takes care of the animals. Together, we take care of all of nature. She says I'm not serious enough sometimes. You must keep your head on the task, Flora. Get your head out of the clouds. Which, I mean, doesn't really make any sense because the clouds are way up there. Did you know there used to be festivals for me? They were just amazing. I mean, they were to please me so that people wouldn't feel my wrath. Just kidding. I'm practicing now. Truly though, it was 6 days of dancing and singing and just loving life. And my husband, Favonius, the god of the winds, would send his breezes through the flowers and all the festival and make them dance too. There was just so much happiness and joy that the plants and the people couldn't help but grow. Isn't that just the greatest thing you've ever heard? I see it in some of your hearts. That joy is gone. That joy that helps you grow is such a small ember right now. What took that joy away? Who stole that from you? I want to help you. I want to nurture you. I want to help you find that spark of life again so that you can grow. And when you do, I can't wait to see how you bloom.
How sweet was that?
That was pretty awesome.
So that concludes our first section.
Oh,
of the
no
weekend.
kidding.
Oh, no. Oh, wait. Huh? What? Huh? What?
Oh, there's something else.
Is it Hades?
No.
Who is it? Fenris?
I think they're about to tell us.
I introduce to you the World Breaker, Fenris.
You dare to put your fears here before me? Fenrir? You dare to bind me? Fenrir? Because of your fears? I tell you this day, you cannot outrun your fears. You have to face them. You have to go into the shadows where I have been hiding this whole time. You must go to Tyr and learn, as I did, what truth and justice truly are, so that when you have to face your fears, not on my shoulders, but on your own, you will know who you are. I will happily bear your fears as I have done in the past. Ragnarok comes again, and I am ready. My fangs are sharp, my claws are ready, and I am in wait. I am ready to bear my burdens, my fate. I have no fear in what is to come. The fairies dare to bind me, but I will break these when the time is come, and it is here. And I am ready. Are you? Are you ready? I will walk you through your fears, as I have walked through the forest and the shadows with many before. I will take you there. Me and my pack will guide you. There are many here among you. Just ask, and we will show ourselves to you. We will come for you, and we will take you. I will bear the burden of Ragnarok. So lend me your hand, for it'll only be a blood sacrifice. Remember, I'm waiting.
Yes, everybody.
Yeah.
That brings us to the end of our first portion of the weekend. We are now going to be presenting the King Cake.
Yes, everybody can have a smoke break and stuff, and then we'll bring it
So
out.
we're going to set this up, let it stay on this area. I mean, why not?
How about a
30-minute
break?
Yeah, we'll have a break.
30
Hey,
minutes.
everybody, we're going to leave this running because it just seems like what to do.
Okay.
So,
All right.
if you want to come in front of this thing and talk to the people, keep your clothes on.
We're going to have a 30-minute break for everybody to have king cake, okay?
And then if we need to, we can run an extension cord and plug it in. I've had it plugged in all day. It should be at like 80%.
It's at 74 right now.
We'll get on the end of that.
Okay, so if you didn't hear them, we're taking a 30-minute break, and then we are gonna come back and do the king cake presentation for Fortuna Mimosa and the celebration of Mardi Gras and all of that jazz. So stay tuned.
that was
We all have
Nico grabs everybody in the front.
Yeah.
Would you mark a line through fenders?
Yes.
Because I don't have a marker nosy. I think I might, but I'm not. I don't know. Just right here. Thank you.
I think he said cake.
Does that give you safe?
Cake.
Yeah.
So, is Fortune mostly going on right after the last bit of monologue?
Yeah, because having the mermaid just pop out sounds a little better. Okay.
Not done by an honest. I think the other potatoes are hanging out.
No one else was told that that was
So
planned.
confused.
You want me to ask Bella what she's doing?
Get up.
Me too.
So,
Me too.
go up and say, hey, Bella, I just checked in on the whole schedule. What the heck? And
It's okay with that.
why'd you stop?
Oh, he's Brenda!
Oh, now I got it.
I'm like, wait till they hear the
could you
They're all good.
what
Yes,
you think about the
I'll
whole
talk.
food thing? Yes, so I can say hello to the people.
Yep, yep.
It just gets weird in there.
Yep.
No, we had to work hard. There was a tree that was in the road.
Well, David's son outside there.
Okay.
They're a little more sticky than.
How you doing?
And we can give you earthworms.
Sugar?
Yeah.
Okay. Those ones. But those ones are.
I appreciate it.
To come up with.
Thank you, love. So nice.
We'll see you on the other side.
Till later.
So there's a
In the back road.
yeah, so thank goodness this road's open.
The front's open.
The regular road's open, but this
Oh my God! Holy!
You think I'd come up without her?
it's a landmark, huh?
Yeah!
I'm
right. I know! I'm in the self-expression and leadership course right now.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
All I am is the possibility of getting what I want and loving everybody while I do it.
He's in LSP. You know you did that first. You gotta ask. So what you ask her is what are you working on?
So have you ever experienced burnout?
Yeah, I figured I got a big back.
Never once. We're just like exhausted. My community project is about helping ministers get through ministerial burnout so that they can get back to doing their ministry.
Yeah, like, the moment you find out there's one kind of shift you
like
can
that
have.
you get with burnout. Just one kind of guilt. I love this thing so much.
That guy right
Are Fritos fast
there.
food?
They have corn.
It breaks me.
That guy?
My project is about getting people together and just working through an interfaith so that they all have. Yeah, right? I don't know nothing about it.
Gathered to help. Goddess
I know nothing about it.
See, up until I had to get rid of dairy, I was doing pretty good at work. I was just like, okay. Worst case scenario, I can eat the potatoes. Because all you ever put on the damn potatoes is butter.
Jesse, you did so fucking good.
You are so amazing.
Can I steal some of your water?
Yeah, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Everyone is getting the same one.
You're the one to put up with me.
Artemis is like arrows because she knows he can do that a lot than she is. Yep. And she respects him, she just doesn't like him. Well, that's the one thing I'll never understand. We like each other. Yeah, we like each other.
For those of you at home wondering about what the sound is, trying to get more energy so that we can keep on the filming.
Artemis is looking me and liking me. Oh yeah, all the hugs, oh yeah. We were just talking about Artemis hugged me at Simp and I was very confused for a second because I was holding arrows the entire time. They don't like each other. So I was like, wait, what? Oh, okay. He called her a reverse watermelon. Oh, Aries agrees.
I see there's a smoke thing in this area.
Many times are people gonna get smart?
I know. No, it's all good.
Not allowed.
I know. I wasn't gonna. And Ray, thanks.
You're very welcome.
Because I bought this big bag of chips because I can actually have these chips.
She's talking to Brian.
Having fun?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she did bring them.
Ben didn't want to bring too many, so.
Kaylee. Here.
As long as you put a catch in the bottom, like let it slide out or something, you could do that. That would be awesome.
Same with the cherries. Cherries actually have more sour to them.
I heard it's a wild one.
What you think would be on the eight?
Lady was half
No, nothing. Apparently off of my
Excuse me. I can fly. It's like Minecraft.
Yep, about the perfect dose of chocolate. It's good.
It's exactly like Minecraft, but we're always
Chocolate, yum, the protein, that's chocolate.
It's just like Minecraft.
I miss everybody. I hate it being so long in between things.
I remember
There's also a goddess of war.
I think Lindsay.
I'm sure if this is Greek or Roman.
So
I don't know which. I read it in a book combining Greek and Roman. But she's a goddess of war. So they look at her to see the god of war. She thinks it's the goddess of war.
Are there any particular gods or goddesses you hope to see? Who is that? Okay,
You won't be able to see her then.
so Josh hopes to see Seth.
I
Ava
hope to
hopes to
see
see Eric.
There's a goddess
What
of
are you
war.
guys talking about?
Talking about the gods and goddesses of life.
She's my claimant with my cross. I'm gonna give you a hug. Is that okay? Yeah.
Maybe it was not good, but it was
It happened anyway.
Yeah. Act like a cat. Like this. Come on. I just want all you.
I love your
Come on,
hair
Josh.
color on.
Oh, thank you. I also love
You
this
come
color.
to me. It's beautiful.
Now, please. Act like Mason.
But if you normally
Always.
see something energetic and then you Did you get him airborne?
Yes, Josh.
Did you catch him in the air?
Which was actually
How much better than this does it get? Not much. Sitting in the shade, but it's warm.
You get him in the air?
How long does it take?
Oh my god. That came out perfect.
Otherwise, I'll just do this. You can see it. You can see it. Good. How are you doing? So you're
It is part of what you're saying. When the lights smack on, there were 4 photographers that brought him a photo of the building. 4. Right? And one was a video camera. Right? So 3 guys looked at the film and because of the lights, they had no idea what I was doing. And there he is, mid-air, as the lights come
This is my magic box.